Hello scholars, here I am with your video 2 of chapter 3 Safety and First Aid. In first video, we have learned about safety, what is road safety, what is the traffic signal and the various signs which are placed on road, okay, which helps us to protect ourselves and others from the various accidents, okay. Now we will start with our video 2 where we are going to learn about what is the first aid and what is first aid kit. So let's start. Here you can see three different pictures. The first picture is of burnt hand. Yes, if we touch hot objects or by mistakenly, okay, we touch fire, our hands got burnt. Second picture is of nose bleed. You can see the blood is coming from the nostril of that boy. And third picture is of a girl who fall down from the bicycle and she got wound. Now we are feeling so sorry for them, aren't we? And we want to help them, is it? So when we just help them, okay, it is called as the first aid. So what is the definition of first aid, scholars? Immediate help given to an injured person before proper medical help arrives is called the first aid. Now why to give this first aid? Because doctors are there. Okay. But first aid is so important because we are minimizing their injuries. We are helping them to minimize their injury and first aid is so much important. So when you see an injured person, we should immediately help them before taking that person to the hospital. So when people get hurt or injured, what actually we should do? We should give them first aid. Second, we should always call an adult immediately for help. Third, never crowd around an injured person. And fourth, always keep a first aid kit handy at home and in school. So these are four important things which we should understand when we are helping an injured person. Okay. Now here, what is the first aid kit? A box which contains an important things, it is the first aid kit. So ideally our first aid kit should contain items like cotton, band-aid, gauze, scissor, antiseptic lotion and antiseptic cream. Let's see what is the function of each one of it. Okay, the first one is antiseptic cream. So from my side, it is a very common antiseptic cream that we use. I am sure it must be at your home too. Okay. So this cream or ointment, it helps to prevent infection. It is applied on the cut area. Otherwise, what will happen, scholars? If that wound or that cut, we keep it as it is, then the germs, they will enter in it and they will cause infection. So, by applying antiseptic cream, we can prevent this infection. Second is antiseptic lotion. And the most common examples of these antiseptic lotions are Savlon and Dettol. Okay. So this liquid, it is used to clean the wounds and injured places. Okay. Third one is bandage. Okay, now after cleaning the wound, okay, we should cover that cut and wounds to avoid again the entry of the germs. And fourth one is the band-aid. Band-aid is a sticky medicated tape that is used on cuts and wounds. So scholars, if you observe, all these things we do to avoid or to prevent the entry of germs in our body. Our body is covered with skin which prevents the entry of these germs. Okay, but when there is cut or wound, the germs, they get inside our body and they cause infection. Okay, so antiseptic cream, antiseptic lotion, bandage, band-aid helps us to avoid these germs to enter in our body. So this is the first aid kit. I'm sure you must have this first aid kit at your home. And you might have seen in our school as well, we are having this first aid kit. So that's it for this video. In next video, we will see some common first aid. Okay? Till then, bye bye and take